Hello everyone and welcome to today's topic of the day. In today's video, we shall be discussing on the topic India-Italy elevate ties to strategic partnership. Now recently, Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni visited India after a gap of nearly 5 years. Let us discuss some of the outcomes of the summit meeting. Now the two countries have decided to elevate India-Italy partnership to the level of strategic partnership. Identifying defense as an important pillar in the relationship, both countries signed a memorandum of understanding on defense cooperation. Now the MOU focuses on strong cooperation in the fields of manufacturing, co-production, co-design and co-innovation. Also expansion and deepening of military exercises at all levels in the armed forces. Now a declaration of intent was signed on the Migration and Mobility Partnership Agreement. Also Italy joined the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, signaling the need for stronger cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. Moreover, both nations announced a startup bridge to give momentum to economic ties. Now both the leaders also talked of increasing bilateral trade, which last year reached all-time high of $15 billion. As part of the consultations, a CEO roundtable was held between business delegations of both sides. Now talking about India-Italy bilateral relations, as per diplomatic relations, the two countries enjoy cordial relationships. Now there has been a regular exchange of visits at political and official levels between both the countries. Also, Italy has supported India's membership to export control regimes like the Missile Technology Control Regime, the MTCR, the Wassenaar Agreement and also the Australia Group. Now talking about trade and investment, Italy is among India's top 5 trading partners in the European Union. Also, the balance of trade has been in India's favor since the early 80s. In 2021, the two countries inked a strategic partnership on energy transition to advance collaboration on areas like green hydrogen and biofuels. India invited Italy to partner in the Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan with a focus on areas of renewable energy, green hydrogen, IT, telecom and space among others. Now, Italy also joined the successful India-France-led International Solar Alliance comprising over 90 members. Talking about defense partnership, defense cooperation has traditionally been an important pillar of India-Italy relations. An MOU on the defense cooperation was signed in November 1994. India also welcomed Italy's engagement in Indian Ocean Rim Association, the IORA, and Italy's new status as a development partner of ASEAN. Also, the navies of both countries regularly cooperate in the anti-piracy missions. Italy is an export-oriented economy and Europe's second largest manufacturer, for whom secure supply chains and maritime routes like linking Asia to Europe and the rules-based trade are important. India, as a strong power in the Indo-Pacific, can use it to her advantage. Now, current Italian government has raised concerns regarding China. India can utilize Italy to influence the European Union. Let us talk about some of the issues. Now, first of all, we have lack of separate framework. India does not have a separate trade agreement with Italy like it has for England. Engagement with Italy is under the umbrella of European Union. Also, there are incidents like treatment of Italian Marines, cancellation of VVIP chopper deal have worn down the relationship. Now talking about the India's Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, the IPOI, it is an open non-treaty based initiative for countries to work together for cooperative and collaborative solutions to common challenges in the region. It was first suggested by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the 14th East Asian Summit. Now it draws on the existing regional architecture and mechanisms to focus on 7 pillars: maritime security, maritime ecology, maritime resources, capacity building and resource sharing, disaster risk reduction and management, science, technology and academic cooperation, and lastly, trade connectivity and maritime transport. So this was all about the topic. Now let us take up one practice question on the same. Consider the following statements about the recent summit between India and Italy. Firstly, the two countries have decided to elevate India-Italy partnership to the level of strategic partnership. Second, Italy announced the joining of the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, the IPOI. Now, which of the statements given above is correct? You can take a moment and write your answers in the comment section below. So as we know, both of the statements are correct about the recent summit between India and Italy. So the correct answer is C, that is both 1 and 2. And with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Topic of the Day. I hope you liked the video. I will see you with some other topic tomorrow. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.